Noah.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Merrifield gets under it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jock Peterson.
He's near the top of the league in RBIs, and he's become a guy that they can count on to come through in big spots, and he has not disappointed. Man, pretty impressive. Top 5 in RBI in the National League.
Now one missed. Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
And now Jock Peterson. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. 0-2 now. Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. And towing the slab, Alex Wood. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Here's George Springer to start it off. 0-1. Chris George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011. And he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. The 0-2. The punch out there. One gone, bottom half of the first.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
One down, base is empty. This one grounded to Davis. And Machetta's retired. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Coming off a big one in their game yesterday, George Springer.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants, he doesn't miss it. It goes a long way.
Alejandro Kirk stands in now, looks at that one inside. Went deep in the ball game last night. Liner, base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Smash to the left side. They get the force, and that's the third out. One left for Toronto. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Now batting Mitch Haniger. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Lamont Wade Jr. at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. The tag out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making an out at third base.
Michael Conforto will climb in there, and it's 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out, and that is that. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark with Merrifield up to the plate. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Wood checks over to first, and he's back. In the air, out towards left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 1 down. Here's Kiermaier now. Squirts away a little bit. To second, and he's out.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Whips it across, and that will end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the shortstop, Marco Luciano. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Manoah in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Here's Joey Bart now. Out towards right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Runner leads away at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside. Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Wood back to work. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. And that one almost got him. Wood measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. And here it comes. That's a little bit low. And misses inside. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. The throw into second. He's in there.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's George Springer. Struck out looking in the bottom of the first. And this one bounces away from Bart. Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. That takes care of Springer. Runner tags from third. And the Jays score first. It's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Bichette measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they get one run on one base hit, no errors, no one left. On to inning number 4. Back now in Toronto, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jock Peterson. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. And a swing and a line drive into right field, and George makes the grab, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
They're early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
Three-two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Yastrzemski stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, having
look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-1. And that one missing low. Next offering is outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Chapman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. And the pitch.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. And that one fouled off. Kirk, the lead runner at second. Chapman on at first with nobody out. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Liner caught at second. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. So up next, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And now he looks him back to second. Kiermaier now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. First and second, 2 down. The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And that one hit to first. Wade takes it himself. Third out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. New inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. The pitch. Laser. Base hit. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Tosses to first, 1 away here in the 5th. Now Marco Luciano. His first at bat was a strikeout. Infield comes in now. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Now 1-1. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Bart in the box now, takes strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. And a good eye there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 3-1. Now it's J.D. Davis. Ball 1, no strikes. And the slider just misses. Manoah. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get...
Oh, that got him.
Take your base.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Peterson up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby, a 3-run homer. And welcome back. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. That's inside. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And now the lefty. This one grounded to Davis. Zips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So digging in, Santiago Espinal. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed. The 1-1. And fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Springer in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And a pitch.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pop up here, third base side. Luciano under it. And puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning, digging in, Mitch Haniger. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Haniger, in his 7th season, 32 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Gets under it and pops it up. Espinal moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
That misses the zone. 1-1. And there's a ball. That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. Wade off of first with 2 away. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Luciano in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next offering is downstairs. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that'll do it. 2 left. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Bichette. Here comes the pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Bichette, 2nd-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad Dante played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Kirk, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Matt Chapman. 1 for 2. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Two outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. This is Joey Bart. Manoah back to work. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Caught him looking for the K.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and You just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Trevor Richards.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
0-2 to Davis. In the air to left down the line. Merrifield gets under it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Giants. New arm out of the bullpen, Johnny Brebbia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Merrifield in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Taylor Rogers up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Jackson getting cranked up as well.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. 2-2 now. On a line, base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Dalton Varsho next up for the. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The tying run at the plate. And there's a foul ball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Righty to the plate. Got him. And one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Move to second. Merrifield dives back in.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
And a big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Blue Jays help. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Jock Peterson. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
That one down the line. Fair ball. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Mike Yastrzemski up here. 1 for 3. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Tim Mesa into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And a strike in there.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And ball 1. Popped up, and the infield fly rule call. The batter will be Michael Conforto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. No. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Taylor Rogers. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. The pitch. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. But the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Found back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That is.
May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Espinal gets his lead at first. Nobody out. He goes down looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
And here it comes. Lined into right. Pulls up on it. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Camilo Doval up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Going to count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air, left field, Conforto moving under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. The throw is wild, and it gets away. So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning. Adam Simber will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Simber is ready.
Nope. 1-0.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the air, foul off first. Brings it in, one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joey Bart. Ball one there. Simber goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2013. Hard hit to third. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for the Giants, Tyro Estrada. In there for strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And Estrada is out. Giants. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Camilo Doval.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. This one popped up and a foul ball. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. And now one away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Luciano fires over to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And that's outside. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And now it's filled up.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.